My eyes are uncomfortable. I was having a chat with Mom and she was saying it could be fibro. Though, to be fair, fibro can be blamed for pretty much everything and anything. The stone wall shift. The nearby stone wall shifts. The foundation of corpses. Raugasha, the Mad Queen. How many dead are down here? You'd think people would have noticed. Not that they could have done much, but, you know, they could have, you know, dropped molten metal in or some shite. I know, you know, try to kill her in ways that didn't involve going down to her, you know? There seems to be an opening from above. Okay, the people must have been fighting her on, Ow! Still, I did better than I expected. Not intended, expected. But ow! Okay, you, yeah, I was thinking I could use you, but if this is a stop and channel kind of thing, it really doesn't suit me. Do that. The do lose a bit of health every time that happens. And I'll set up a rift next time so I can just get back to here easier. That is frustrating. Also, actually, you know the one weird thing, like I was saying, no one seems to care if you kill Eldritch beasts. Eldritch. Though seemed like Homestead might have cared because they cared when I killed the big boy, and he was just Eldritch. 1058 left. But the ow, that hurt my head. Just realized Eldritch anyway isn't actually its own faction. Oh, thought it was. Anyway. She's potent. I'm surprised I can fight her though. I was figuring it wouldn't be one I could. And she is pretty well hidden, like down. And this is a pretty cool like intro to it, you know? You stroll in and you just see the corpses first. Oh, she's already mostly dead. Just to be sure. Okay, run. We've reduced armor. Of course, that's what I need. Wait, is she healing?
That skill's not ready.
Yeah, she's healing.
That skill's not ready.
Oh, thank God. 1,272 XP, 75 homestead rep. Also gave me Void Steel Gauntlets, forged over the smoldering corpse of a Chantian Harbinger. Okay. That's a Witch, Witchblade one. It's outright its cadence and Witchfire. That would actually be great for my other guy, but I'm gonna use this. Like, goddamn. But yeah, I managed to kill the Mad Queen. Normal mode Mad Queen, but Mad Queen nonetheless. As you saw, the Mad Queen is still potent as shit. And that scream made me think the Mad Queen was back. But yeah, like, my god. But yeah, that was one of the Demphirian queens got trapped under here. So she was driven ever so mad. Also, I never did toss down the rift to make it easier to get back. Good thing I didn't need it. Also, I can't believe I just got an outright legendary. Didn't think I'll be able to get those to level 50, or I complete that one quest. So, Descent into Torment. What is this again? Oh, yes. It's in the other thing. I'll head back there at some stage. Let's actually make some progress. It's half past midnight. Let's not leave it too much. Let's not play for too much longer. I need to do some stuff before I go to bed. So, excuse me. You know, I don't want to be doing it too late. I want to get some sleep. But I killed the Mad Queen. Certainly not an ultimate, but I'm still happy with my accomplishment. And she was healing. She did have some healing ability or regen or something. So she is potent. You can't just run around. She's not one of those kind of bosses, you know? Now I got fucking Rick Astley's song stuck in my head. And now I got Britney Spears. Though admittedly I don't mind Rick Astley's song. Ah, gets replaced. The hidden treasure with just a lower tier chest. Cool. You know when I get fully off the withdrawal finally wears out off these meds, might do what I was doing in Path of Exile and play while drinking. No. Do I can? No. See. No. Come on, die. Have a drink. Play. Play some of this. Be fun. Oh, Clement's chosen. I'm getting rep from both factions here. Oh, you're Death's Vigil. Here, I thought I had mooks to give me rep. I'm a terrible ally. I just look at my buddies and I'll be like, Why can't I kill you? I want to gain rep with you, but I can't. Well, I want to gain rep from you, but I'm trying to gain rep with you. Bull Rush, rank 5. Levels up quickly. I could slap it onto the Savagery and move Twin Fangs over to the other one, but nah, I'm happy with wherever it is. So ballistic plating, not really something that sounds like it's from a fancy game, but is it? No, I suppose maybe, you know, fancy games, you know. Ooh. I don't know. Rose in the 44th millennium, you know. Maybe it works there. Or more expected there. Wait, this is Fort Icon. Where are we trying to make her get to? Ah, okay, we're actually at the Tomb of the Archon. Fort Icon's actually the other part. Or, both bits are Fort Icon, but this bit's irrelevant. I'd imagine Kaiman's Chosen are actually probably pretty hostile to Black Legion, given that, in this case, given that the Black Legion sided with the Necromancers. It's also sad I can't just go in and wipe out the Kaiman's Chosen. You know, kill off their leaders. Didn't suppose down there. I wonder what's the canon choice, you know? There's got to be a canon choice. And I wonder, well, there doesn't necessarily have to be, you know? It could just be the champion chose one and they moved on, you know? It's all side quests, so, you know. But the siding with Kaiman's Order is actually nice in one regard, because you fight against the Order of Death's Vigil, where you are fighting humans and undead. So you're getting credit with the Kaiman's, and you're getting rep with Rovers. The Rovers do not like the undead, because of the undead in Arcovia, their homeland. It's presumably meant to be you killing them off, but they consider any undead as dead. The same. It's like Homestead with beasts. Really, I think it's meant to be you killing off the Homestead surrounding beasts, but they don't really count it. You know, kill off beasts. You know, Siri pops up, and you go off to Temeria, go kill beasts there. Homestead will count it too. Warrior Incarnate. I was listening. I fell asleep the other day listening to other night listening to a ton of Game of Thrones podcasts. Well, Song of Ice and Fire, and they're talking about. I woke up to them talking about Maegor, the one of the Targaryen kings. And now I keep wanting to say Temerian. one of the Targaryen kings. He was quite a violent man. Violent, angry man. He was not a happy camper. Let's go down here because they were killing off my rep. But you never see these factions attacking the Order. It's only each other. But imagine Kaiman's Chosen will be, you sided with the Necromancers. You must die. You know? But anyway, but yeah, Maegor. That seems a fitting name from him. Like I was saying, he's pretty violent and dangerous. He's a bad man. Indeed, he Maegor. Just kill me where I stand. Just put a bullet to my head, you know. Also, someone was saying that if you off tune and poorly sing 3 seconds of a song, they can sue you for that because you're actually stealing revenue from them. That is fucking insane. So say if there's a song out there, Blarg, and I sing Blarg, they can now sue me. Or they can DMCA my channel. It's fucking ridiculous. Maybe you have to do a bit more than that, but let's be honest. Frivolous claims aren't exactly unknown on YouTube. The annoying part is you have to claim if you're refuting any claim, you have to say it's in good faith. Let's be honest, I've been more than skeptical of some of the claims I've gotten. Not saying whether or not I refuted them, but I've been skeptical more than a few that I've got. I think that looks like Black Legion to me, that uniform. Could be Necromancers for all I can tell. But yeah, Black Legion, something I didn't realize first time through, or just forgot, all actually mind-controlled. I do find it funny, like, they just see me, like, just decimating my way through, you know. Warrior God here. Bridegroom of Palanai. And they don't love me. Like, I'm only slightly over-respected with them. You know? It's like, my God, people. You know, like, come on. Not everyone can be this badass. You know, you gotta fucking recognize it. And yeah, it probably was a Necromancer. This is the way to the side quest, Sacred Ashes. Obviously, the other side quest is in a completely different zone. So, let's keep going. You know, for a while, some of my viewers I was actually rather popular with women over the age of 50. Yeah, I'm surprised, but apparently that was a thing. Not anymore. All my audience is dudes. Haven't checked the age range of them. Okay, decent movement speed, but yeah. But yeah, siding against the Necromancers will be nice insofar as the Rover rep gain. It was silly saying that, but it's extra on Dedrick. Here, all you're getting rep with is with the Necromancers. But here would be probably a good place to farm. It's a dangerous domain, and unless I'm already near its cap, this will probably scale a fair bit further. making it a good place to farm for the necromancers. Similarly, the sunken passage place might be a valid place as well. But chat with the guy again. I'm gonna ask him again about the herald he mentioned. It's bugging the shit out of me now because I can't remember. Did I just hallucinate that part of the conversation? Did I completely forget it? You know, what the hell? You know, it's bugging the shite out of me. I'm tempted in getting that Chontic thing, so I take reduced damage from them. I'm tempted in getting that. Also, I don't know why I'm giddy. I really don't. I think it's just still the withdrawal. It's just, you know, like when you get overly tired, you get giddy. Sometimes, yeah, it's that, basically. Very close to hitting next level, which would be great. But yeah, Victor Vran is on the to-do list. No idea when I'll get to it, but it's on the to-do list, though one of its expansions won't be. It's an outright Motorhead expansion. They have Motorhead songs and everything. So yeah, I won't be doing that, but I will be doing the base game. And if it has any other safe expansions. Well, any safe expansions. That other would imply the Motorhead one is. If they have any other expansions that are safe, then I'll do it. Even if I cut out the music, I would feel like I'd still feel paranoid about it. Because anything else is, you know, not safe. And, what's it called? Yeah, I'll just feel generally nervous even if I chopped out the music. I'll feel like something else might be safe. Then we have no music going on, and it's a nuisance. Yes, right place to leave a meal. Like no wonder it's fucking unfinished. Like right eating next to so much, desiccation. The Blade Maidens apparently like to light themselves on fire. As a shaman, I would like to side with Kaiman's chosen, but as a necromancer, I'm not allowed. Oh, that's just a bit of gore just floating on that. See, they sprung for the fake wells. Truly a bold design choice. Find the architect, I'll put them over my knee. When I was seeing a guide online for, how to find the Mad Queen's lair, they say go into the place and go left when it's right. Then again, maybe they were saying from the angle of where the Guardian was. Not sure. Oh, I've lost my guys. Though I'm probably going to lose them again here. Another shaman level. And I could grab... You know what? Sure. 2 points in here. Boom, baby. Them using just like Yoda muskets while I just, continue being Tor. Like, my god. Suddenly I'm playing Red Faction again. I'm referencing a joke there from Yahtzee. In his review of Red Faction Guerrilla, he was saying that you're basically playing, the Norse god of thunder on Mars. Because you run around with a sledgehammer killing people. It's one-hit weapon and it just... You can just like slam your way through their fortifications with it. It's beautiful. It's actually quite ridiculous. random just cache of dead vigil down here. Given how secure the previous floor is, that's kind of odd. Maybe it's meant to be they came with us. I don't know. Just remembered, I was watching more of the something life of Saki K. I can never remember the adjective. But we get to see Nindo's mom. And Mom just laughs when she sees her and says it looks like a relative of ours. She named a very particular one. The name wouldn't mean anything to you, so obviously I'm going to withhold it. But yes, it's... I personally don't really see the similarity, but it's funny to think nonetheless. And now, before you ask, I do not have a butt for a chin, nor do I have a sash over either eye. We have a right hodgepodge of relatives. One looks like her. Apparently. And my dad had the same dress sense as... What's the guy? Here's the book. Let me just... Dresden. Harry Dresden. Dresden Files. Yeah, my dad apparently has the same dress sense as him. Or had. He could still do, I don't know. I've never seen him. So, my god, the amount of skulls down here. Must be connected to the other place. The Mad Queen, yeah? Well, doesn't necessarily need to be, but... it would just explain where she's getting all the skulls from, rather than... Well, 500,000 people went missing down a pit. No one seems to care. But, yeah, anyway. Yeah, I've got right hodgepodge. Dad dresses like Harry Dresden. A relative of mine looks like Nindo's mom. You know, it's... Fucking... Oh, what a mix. Ooh, baby. 3 more levels. 1,750 experience. Ooh, the more... you actually do get combo experience in this. The more enemies you kill while this is still active, like in a row, you can... The only timer you get is the little... highlight down below. The more XP you get, there's a slight improvement. Loose ends. Deceived, stuck down here in the dark like a rat in a trap. Write these words so that I might have vengeance. It seems unlikely that this will be found, but if someone reads this, know that Malvec Breve is a treacherous cur. I am Nazan Untrace. I am a foreigner to these lands, and I'm ashamed to say that I am both a thief and an assassin. I tell you this now so you know that I am truthful in my later words. I've been in the employ of a wealthy noble, one Malvec Brevev. Most of my work for him has been stealing key pieces of information and material for leverage. I've slit the throats of no less than 3 of his rivals or their agents. I broke into the chambers of the man above Malvec and placed certain evidence. This resulted in the man's arrest, allowing Malvec to move into his position of power. None of this is new. Some same things happen when wealthy men and scheming ability the world over. More recently, he bade me to recover an ancient artifact from his father's tomb, the family signet ring. A thing that should not have been buried, he says. But the argument between father and son led to rash decisions. I care not for the reason, but his coin was always good. But I say nothing and let him speak. He went on to say the tomb was lavished in my family's vast wealth of the ages. Touch nothing. I'm not paying you to plunder my ancestors' tomb. You're only to recover my father's signet ring in return. Make sure you carry a torch. Seldom will light escapes those depths. Do not dare return without the signet. I found the entrance easy enough, but it was just revealed stairs into blackness. After lighting a torch, I descended into the tomb, wandered these halls for hours, searching for a single name amongst the countless thousands of the dead. Last I gave up, but would not leave empty-handed. I was driven to find the wealth Malvek spoke of. I went further and further into the darkness. There were some treasures, but nothing of what he hinted at. Pressed on, ignorant of the risk of losing my way back. Once the torch flickered, started flickering, I knew, as if I had planned to betray myself. Malvek had played me like a fool. His careful choice of words stung at my pride, and ensured that I would be driven to find the signet despite any risk. This subtle suggestion to bring a single torch. I was a fool to bring just one. I am here to stay as I write these final words. Now I see deception for what it was. Only the illumination of a loose end. My light is done, and so am I. Nazan. The place isn't that bad. Like, my god, man. Oh no. There's two ways I can walk. Behind me, or in front of me. I am damned. And, you know, slits his own throat. Like, my god, man. Also, thank you, Order of Kaiman, for lighting this place. Truly, the dark is the most nefarious enemy. Or maybe, no, maybe those were crits, and maybe that isn't an XP combo. Yeah, I think I completely misunderstood what the hell that was going on. I was thinking of a mechanic from a different game. What game? Fuck if I know. But a different game nonetheless. It's also odd that there's a breakable wall there, of all places. Oh, here's another one. Hey, big boy. Oh yeah. Charge Bartholomew's War Maul of Clarity. Yeah. Ooh, that's nice. Plus 3 target maximum to Fire Strike. Plus 60 degree attack arc to Fire Strike. That's very nice. Desecrated Ashes of Empyrean. The corrupted ashes of Archon Bartholomew, the vow follower of a forgotten god. They're desecrated.
My inventory is full. I can't
By
carry,
me?
Can't carry anymore.
I guess.
My inventory is full.
Inventory is full.
I can't carry anymore.
Okay. Let's head to the Necromancers. This quest will give me a chunk of rep, as will the follow-up. But I still have a fair more materials than Kaiman's chosen to kill on my way to the final quest. Unless they have a quest that's unstated at at Revered. Well, I won't be seeing that till my second or third playthrough. There's some components here I can buy. Excuse me. Blessed Steel sounds good. That's not bad either. Axes and swords. Increase the armor, piercing, pierce, bleeding, and offensive ability. This is better for me. Elemental damage. Percentage elemental damage. 10% physical damage converted to elemental damage. and offense ability. That's potent. That's potent.
Yeah.
Actually, back to you in a sec. Wait, how much? Okay, I blurred that so I saw 120% ATA resistance. I was like, the hell? You know, because that's a bit odd. Takes up a fair bit of space, and it's pretty creepy looking. So is that our desecration, or is that separate desecration? I imagine separate, but like we just bit the shit out of his ghost, you know? Unyielding plate mail girdle. Summon Guardian of Empyrean. Isn't that like a really high tier Oak Keeper one? Like, damn. Obviously, I do recognize you have to have a point in it before you know, get the benefit from the bonus point. But still, it's, you know, I'm just surprised to see it. But again, it comes down heavily to how you build your character. You could be at this stage and already have an exclusive skill and whatnot. It's down to how you build it. There's yet another one, Guardian of Empyrean. Brute Force. But the heal, oh, I can't justify it. And brute force is you. It would give me more lightning damage, physical damage, and health. There's internal trauma, obviously, but that's irrelevant. Nice. Sadly, very much not built for me. Have you vanquished their foes and claimed the ashes? Yes, I have them here. Excellent. With these ashes, Malkadar shall once again take form in the physical realm. I hope many chosen die trying to stop you from claiming them. 12,000 XP, 500 or Death Vigil reputation, and Relic Savage. Embrace the Call of the Wild. 47 offensive ability, and for pets, 8% chance of 240 bleeding damage over 3 seconds, plus 16% to all damage, 8% health, 20% elemental resistance, and it gives you Stormhound. Well, we already have this. Can we perform the ritual now? We have everything we need to perform the rite of resurrection. Your royal insistence has earned you the right to see Malkadar return to this world. Do you wish to join us? What does this ritual entail? The ritual will be dangerous, that I can assure you. Malignant spirits will be drawn to it like moths to the flame. I need you to dispatch any that tries to interfere. 1 second, I've errant hairs that I need to deal with. Join us at the Chamber of Souls. Its doors have been unlocked to you. Keep the chamber clear of spirits so that Malkadar can find his way back to us. What happens if I fail? Then we risk allowing another to enter Malkadar's vessel. Should that happen, we'll be forced to destroy it, and Malkadar will be forever lost to us. Do not fail us. I'll assist you in this. Service beyond debt. You know, you could just, hook him up in a Dragoon frame and do it like that. Oh, wrong franchise. I think Hades wants the River Styx back. Cue copyright claim.